It's a polygram. So this is one of my How I Met. This is How I Met Queen Latifah. Oh my God. So when I moved to LA, I had been in a lot of commercials and one feature film called The Cowboy Way. And I just, I started working a lot really fast, which is weird for a sociology, psychology, criminal science person. I fell into it by accident. But anyway, I when I was in LA and I was really green, I was really new. So I got invited to like this carpet event and I didn't know what I was doing because I was like new and stupid and whatever. But I was like, okay, like whatever. So I go to this event and I think it was a really cool event. Like, I can't remember quite what it was, but I know instead of a red carpet, it had a green carpet. So this is, years ago, 20 years ago. But it had a great, because it was bands, a bunch of bands and artists playing to support environmental knowledge and environmental progress. So they had a green carpet, not a red carpet. So there I go. I was by myself. And I walked down the green carpet, and there's a lot of really good talent there that night. I'm not going to start naming names because I don't want to get it wrong. But one person that was performing was Queen Latifah. I love Queen Latifah. I love her. So this is what happened. So I walk down the carpet. I'm on a carpet getting my picture taken for the first time. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And so I'm walking just right inside the venue. And I was late. Like, it had already started. I think because I was scared. Like, I was scared to go. So, but I'm late. And I walk in. And right when I walk in through, like, the back door, and there's, like, a little hallway. And then you get into, like, the big music venue, right? But I walk in through the back door, and oh my God, like right there in front of me is the Queen. There she is, Queen Latifah. And I go, I like put my hands up to her like this, and I go, oh my God, hi, my name is Polly. I love you so much. Like, I've followed your whole career, and UNITY, and like everything you've done with small business, with like your video stores and everything else. And I don't know what to say to you, because I never thought I would meet you, but I always thought that if I met you that I would tell you how much I love you and how much you've meant to me and so many other people, and you mean so much to young girls and everything that you've done for everybody, and that I don't know how to thank you. And she goes to me like that. And then she says, girl, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, I'm sorry, whatever. And then she turns and she opens the door and she walks out on stage to perform. So the whole time, my lame ass, big mouth, little self was playing on and on and on and on and on. She was supposed to be getting on stage to perform. And she sat there and listened to me blather on that whole time. Ugh. And she was like, girl, what is wrong with you? And I was honestly thinking to myself, I don't know, something, I don't know. But here's the good part. Here's what's cute. Fast forward years later, and when Queen had her show, the Queen Latifah show, and I was she wanted me to come on her show, and it was really cool. And so we had figured out beforehand, before you do the show, you do like a little like pre-interview and stuff like that on the phone. And she had said that her mama is like a huge fan of mine, like huge. And would I like send her mama something or whatever? And I'm like, of course I will. And so we get there, and then I'm like talking to her. It's actually you can find it on YouTube, me on Queen Latifah show, like me like completely fangirling over her. But then her mama, we've hung out since then, here and there, and I just love her. Like, if you're a fan, I can tell you for real, everything that you wish and hope that Queen Latifah is, she's more than that. I mean, she's an angel. She's amazing. She's my highest compliment. Very present. Incredibly present, incredibly amazing, funny, gorgeous. I mean, like breathtakingly gorgeous. She smells good. Everything. But like her funny thing is that like her mama has a picture of me like up on her thing, and she's like, she didn't even have that many pictures of me. She got pictures of you like all over the place, and I love her so much. But it's like I told her this whole story, and then I repeated it on air on her show, and it was so funny, just like the juxtaposition of like where we were then and where I was nobody, but where she was and where I was, and then getting to become friends. It's really beautiful. And so now when I see her, she goes, "Girl, what's wrong with you?" I still don't know what the answer is.